Hello, adventurous kids. When a group of curious farm animals wandered too far into the muddy forest, they found themselves in big trouble. Stuck in sticky swamps, tangled in vines, and lost in the wild. Just when things looked hopeless, a team of brave birds swooped in to save the day. Watch as clever crows, chirpy sparrows, and wise old owls team up with their barnyard buddies to navigate slippery slopes, outsmart sneaky forest creatures, and find their way home. Let's begin the adventure. Wolves are the largest members of the dog family, Canidae. The gray wolf, Canis lupus, is the most well-known and widespread species. Wolves live and hunt in packs, which are tight family units typically made up of a breeding pair and their offspring. Donkeys have been domesticated for over 5,000 years, originally in North Africa, and have played a vital role in transport and farming. Donkeys are extremely intelligent and cautious, often mistaken as stubborn, but they just don't do anything that seems unsafe to them. Zebras are native to Africa, and there are three main species: the plains zebra, the Grevy zebra, and the mountain zebra. Each species has slightly different characteristics and habitats. Zebras are herbivores and primarily eat grasses, leaves, and bark. 64 kilometers per hour. Polar bears have large paws, which help them distribute their weight on the ice and act like snowshoes. Their paws are also covered in fur to prevent slipping on icy surfaces. Polar bear cubs are born very small. At birth, they weigh only about 1 pound, 0.45 kilograms, and they are blind and helpless. Reindeer are excellent migrators. They are known for their incredible long-distance migrations. Some herds travel over 2,000 miles, 200 kilometers, every year, the longest migration of any land mammal. Reindeer are social animals. They typically live in herds that can range from small family groups Black swan was once thought to be mythical in Europe, until it was discovered in the 1600s in Australia. Its name is now used to describe rare or unexpected events. Black swan is mostly herbivorous, feeding on aquatic plants, algae, and sometimes grazing on land. They often upend in water like ducks to reach food below the surface. Ibis is a long-legged wading bird known for its down-curved beak, which it uses to probe mud for food like insects, crustaceans, and worms. Ibis lives in large social groups, often nesting and feeding in flocks for safety and communication. Ibis adapts well to both natural wetlands and urban environments, often seen in parks, fields, and garbage dumps. Horses have been domesticated for over 5,000 years, originally used for transportation, farming, and warfare. Horses communicate using body language, ear position, tail movement, and vocalizations like neighs, snorts, and whinnies. Horses have excellent memories, especially for people and places. Rhino horns are made of keratin, the same substance found in human hair and nails. Despite common myths, the horn has no medicinal value, yet rhinos are often poached for it. Rhinos are mostly solitary animals, except for mothers with calves and occasional social gatherings near watering holes. Pumas have more names than any other animal, over 40 in English alone, including cougar, mountain lion, catamount, and panther. Unlike big cats, lions, tigers, pumas purr but cannot roar. Found from Canada to the southern Andes, pumas live in more habitats than any other wild land mammal in the Western Hemisphere. Dogs have been companions to humans for over 15,000 years, originally domesticated from wolves, and have served various roles such as hunters, protectors, and companions. A dog's hearing is far better than a human's. They can hear sounds in the range of 40 Hz to 60 kHz. Camels have humps that store fat, not water. Contrary to popular belief, their humps hold fat reserves that they can convert into energy and water when food is scarce. Camels can survive for weeks without water. They can drink up to 40 gallons, 150 liters of water in one go. Owls are nocturnal birds of prey, meaning they are most active at night and hunt for food like rodents, insects, and small birds. Owls can rotate their heads up to 270 degrees thanks to extra neck vertebrae. But contrary to myth, they cannot turn their heads all the way around. Owls have amazing night vision, and their large forward-facing eyes help them see in very low light. However, their eyes are fixed in place. Llamas can carry up to 25 to 30% of their body weight, making them excellent pack animals for mountainous terrain. Llamas usually spit at each other to establish dominance. It's rare for them to spit at humans unless provoked. Llamas have a 3-part stomach and chew cud like cows. Toucan is a colorful bird known for its large, vibrant beak, which can be nearly half the length of its body. Toucan lives in the tropical forests of Central and South America, often found high in the canopy. They are most active during the day and sleep in tree holes at night. Toucan is admired worldwide for its unique look and cheerful colors, often used in logos and art. Eagles have incredible vision. They can see 4 to 8 times better than humans, allowing them to spot prey from up to 2 miles, 3.2 kilometers away. Eagles are top predators. They sit at the top of the food chain and hunt fish, rodents, reptiles, and even other birds. Eagles can fly at high altitudes, sometimes soaring up to 10,000 feet, 3,000 meters. They use thermal air currents to glide for hours with little effort. White tigers are not a separate species. They are simply Bengal tigers with a genetic mutation. All white tigers are Bengal tigers, but not all Bengal tigers are white. White tigers have blue eyes, which is another feature that distinguishes them from regular Bengal tigers, who typically have yellow or amber-colored eyes. Lions are apex predators. As the top predators in their ecosystem, Lions play a crucial role in controlling the populations of herbivores and maintaining the balance of the food chain in their habitats. Lions can run at speeds of up to 50 miles per hour, 80 kilometers per hour, but only for short bursts. They rely on stealth and teamwork to get close to their prey before making their move. Elephants are the largest land animals on Earth. The African elephant is the largest species, with males weighing up to 14,000 pounds, 16,350 kilograms, and standing up to 13 feet, 4 meters tall at the shoulder. Elephants have long trunks, which are incredibly versatile. Sheep are social animals that live in flocks and form strong bonds with each other. They often become stressed or anxious when separated from their group. Sheep produce wool, a natural fiber that keeps them warm and is used by humans for clothing. One sheep can produce several kilograms of wool each year. Shoebill is a large bird found in East Africa's swamps, famous for its huge, shoe-shaped beak. Its powerful bill helps it catch large prey like fish, frogs, and even baby crocodiles. Shoebill can stand over 4 feet tall and has a wingspan up to 8 feet, making it one of the largest flying birds. Shoebill is both mysterious and majestic, often called one of the most unusual and fascinating birds on Earth. Peacock refers to the male of the species. The females are called peahens, and together they are called peafowl. Peacocks are famous for their iridescent tail feathers, or train, which can be over 5 feet, 1.5 meters, long. These feathers are not used for flying, but for courtship displays to attract females. Peacocks can fly. Despite their size and heavy feathers, they are capable of short flights, usually up into trees to roost or to escape predators. Bulls are adult male cattle, typically referred to as bulls when they have not been castrated. The females are called cows, and the young are calves. Bulls are known for their strength, often used for breeding purposes in herds, as well as for working in traditional farming or ranching environments. Bulls have a strong sense of smell. Bear is a large mammal found in forests, mountains, and cold regions around the world. It walks on all fours but can stand up on its hind legs when needed. Bear hibernates during winter in colder regions to survive food shortages. Its body slows down, and it can go for months without eating or drinking. Bear species include the polar bear, brown bear, Rams have large, spiral-shaped horns made of keratin, like human fingernails. Horns grow throughout their lives and can be used to determine age. Rams are often found in mountainous or hilly regions, where their hooves give them excellent grip. Rams are known for headbutting to establish dominance, especially during the breeding season, rut. Rams live in flocks and establish pecking orders by physical contests and posturing. Tiger is the biggest species in the cat family and can weigh up to 300 kilograms. It uses its strength and stealth to hunt large animals like deer and buffalo. Tiger has a unique pattern of black stripes on its orange coat. These stripes help it blend into tall grasses and forest shadows while hunting. Tiger populations are decreasing due to poaching and habitat loss. It is now an endangered animal, with less than 4,000 left in the wild. Tiger is the biggest species in the cat family and can weigh up to 300 kilograms. It uses its strength and stealth to hunt large animals like deer and buffalo. The birds use their aerial views to scout safe paths, while the farm animals lend their strength to clear obstacles. But can this unlikely squad survive sudden rainstorms, mischievous monkeys, and the muddiest puddles they've ever seen? See you soon, curious friends.